graphic. Not as much work as his Hendrick Motorsports teammate Alex Bowman, who starts on the 15th row and will be digging from the beginning.
See back here, Brad Keselowski, Riley Herbst, Noah Gregson.
Season starts. As you know, it is known as the track too tough to tame. Last year, Chase Briscoe tamed it beautifully for the biggest win of his career. Who will it be tonight? Iconic events are iconic for many reasons. And here we are on the 75th anniversary of the Southern 500, and the Crookout Southern 500 is on. The real race to become a NASCAR Cup Series champion begins now. Whoa! Around goes John Ferry! Ferry on the wall! He had a brilliant qualifying yesterday, and it's all come undone.
Well, how do you think, man? That'll be worse.
Lap one of the playoffs. Every driver talked all week long about having to survive this round. And already a huge deficit for this 21 team.
That 21 spun very quickly. I couldn't tell if it was a tire or maybe it hit the ground, bottomed out, but like a snap spin for the 21. Let's take a look. He's right there inside second row. You mentioned it. Great qualifying effort. That was mission accomplished. You just want to settle in, Jeff. Turns 1 and 2 tight. Exit at 2. Probably the tightest part of the racetrack.
Every driver's talked about how hard you have to drive these race cars. Barry on the bottom of the racetrack, going to the throttle, and it just gets loose. Simply got loose. Made contact also. Not sure if there's damage on Reddick's car as well.
I only saw the second spin, but
in the front now, steering like wandering everywhere. It's not drivable. The steering is completely upside down now. I mean, it feels like middle of the road or something like that.
so the 21 got out of the race. They'll go back and look at it. Certain parts can be swapped, others cannot. They'll have to assess exactly what the issue is. One thing that kind of got lost in all of that, new leader, 19 of Chase Briscoe, who has chosen the outside. He's the leader of the race. He controls this restart.
And the defending race winner. Ready to get going again in this 500-mile classic. The original pole man, Denny Hamlin, on the right-hand side of your screen. His JGR teammate, Chase Briscoe, on the outside. We're back racing here in Darlington. And a great restart from Chase Briscoe. Maybe that was third time lucky for Tyler Reddick. Remember Richmond, he got taken out when in a prominent position, may have been able to win Richmond. Last weekend in Daytona, it didn't go his way. So maybe today is the day where his luck has changed.
Race with 3 wide into a very narrow end of the racetrack. Who else but the 77 of Hosenmar?
Really good run the last 2 weekends for SVG. How is tonight going to play out here in Darlington? Marty?
And Lee, it's interesting. This was SVG's call to run a little bit longer, and Stephen Doran said, yeah, we can do that if you want. He said the tires aren't wearing nearly as bad as I thought they would, and that's certainly in the skill set of SVG to be able to take care of those tires on the longer run. Great look down pit road as you see the sun setting here at Darlington. SVG coming to a stop. So the car was way too tight early in the run, and then he hit the wall harder than I would have thought with the first years were on the 88.
Staying early for the 6 of Brad Keselowski. You see the bottom left penalty. Service outside of the pit box. Pitting outside of the pit box. So he'll have to slow down, come to pit road. Right here, we're going to see around to the right. He's in his box right now. Left side goes on.
All the way. They're out there,
I don't see anything from that look.
Let's say what happened.
Oh, here's the issue. So they come down. It looks to me like the left front's not tight. So he stops at another Ford teammate of Logano, and they're going to tighten the left front. There you go. Watch this, about tighten the left front up. So look, A+ job by this 16 to stop at another pit stall. A Ford teammate to allow him to do. Logano at this point is like, we're not racing Brad in the playoffs. It would have been interesting if he was a playoff car, if they'd helped him. But they tighten the left front wheel, which would have been a huge penalty if he took it on the racetrack. But that is a penalty because it's service outside your box. It's a pass through, but you said it, 320 laps to go still.
So, Jeff, tell the folks at home from a driver's standpoint, then Steve, you follow on if you would from the crew chief perspective and the human resource management side of your crew. Jeff, what's it like when you know you're facing at least 9 or 10